is like not a real thing that anybody watches.
You know, I didn't know that you were capable of like saying hurtful things.
You really? You didn't know that by now?
You didn't know that?
On a live stream like this, but I get it, bro. But we're gonna move on to Kuma versus ARMA-X, another Dee Jay and a JP, unfortunately, but top tier matches nonetheless between these two.
Thank you so much, Banjo, for I don't know what you did, but you need to go now.
I didn't realize that being a JP hater got you banned from the stream, so I'll just keep my mouth shut and instead say, wow, what a great counter DI out of Kuma, who puts themselves in burnout, but it doesn't matter because they're JP, who's a fair and balanced character, who definitely has hurt boxes on their limbs as they claim that first round.
Hey, that combo was swag though. I ain't gonna lie. Wow. Two forces colliding in the middle with the green stuff. And ARMA-X able to get the drive combo and the whip on the throw. Big time damage on their side. Double up kick. What's the move? Meaty fireball. Blocking the knee right there.
That's 2 for 2 now on the jump knee getting anti-aired. If Kuma's awake for that, Arma's gonna have to bring a different degree of mix-up on their ground game. That delayed crouch strong is a nice start to it, between like delaying your button presses and using cool step with the follow-ups intelligently is going to matter. My DR comes out faster than yours in the sense because I hit a button right into the level 3 immediately. This is a super strong lead now for Kuma here in the final round of this first game.
Yeah, but like you said, man, we got the money, might as well spend it, right? Air throw, not throwing them into the spikes, surprisingly, but I think there was
okay.
Yeah, that was really interesting. But anyway, Kuma, big time.
Drive reversal there is an interesting choice. I wonder whether that was an execution mistake or something. Slide negative, jab checks from Kuma, having so much life. Even though you're in burnout, you don't really care. You can just afford to sit here and block forever until you're out of burnout, which they now are. Find a spot to counter jab or counter DI through the gap, and they're able to claim the first game here is Kuma over ARMA-X.
Yeah, that was definitely a slugfest. Unfortunately, ARMA-X found their fight. That lead, that 50% lead, it was like that level 3 to start, that level 3 combo to start that last round, which is completely just insurmountable. And like, when you have that big of a lead against JP, I mean, we all know, we all know how, you know, difficult it can be to navigate the temple run that is JP's offense.
It's a temple run, turning this into an iOS game. But as we are seeing here, Arma trying to press the issue. Perfect parry on the counter poke out of Kuma. And we're able to get the up kicks. Kuma on the back foot, now in burnout in the corner. This is not a spot you want to be in, as long as Arma's able to ensure that Kuma stays locked down in the corner here, but still getting jumped in on, no anti-airs available.
Yeah, Kuma not need a meter on his side, and I love that teleport, literally putting himself behind him, and now ARMA-X, you know, doesn't have the advantage of the fireball game with him, and then Kuma has a little bit of time to react for his drive rush, for his drive. Gage comes back, and now has an opportunity to put them back in the blender, trying to get him into some corner positioning here. Not going to be found here. Arma not blocking his jump ins and going to go for the level 2 right here for more mix-up potential.
All right, okay, we get a punish counter forward throw even. That's some sort of reward out of level 2 at the very least. And now Arma on the back foot, but no anti-air on the knee. This time, the shimmy works out off the backdash. Show me your rhythm, my guy. How far are we going to be able to press the issue? All right, no, we don't have rhythm. That's fine. That was looking like me at a wedding. Whoa, back roundhouse anti-air up the teleport. I take it all back. You're way sicker than me at a wedding, Arma.
Hey, definitely rhythm and reactions is the name of the game right here, because Arma you saw that like Kuma was definitely just representing teleport like multiple times for mix-up opportunities, but Arma definitely ready for it at that point. So that background house was sick on the anti-air. It was really, really good.
Trying to press the issue. Interesting. Opposite standing strong there. I think Arma expected there to be more respect for the stagger string, but instead Kuma counter jabbed. Now Arma firmly in the driver's seat, having Kuma locked down, but not really able to check these up backs just yet. And that was a forward jump that didn't get checked either. Now here's the level 2. Arma just parrying through it. Air throw works out for Kuma, who earns the life lead as a result of it.
Double air throw to projectiles, putting them back over here, and now into the corner we go. Full stick of butter at the bottom right for Arma, but although not going to need it right here. He's able to get a game.
right. One game apiece here. This is super back and forth. It feels like if Arma gets in the pocket and gets to start running their offense, it's going decently for them. But Kuma has had decent answers defensively so far for a lot of these spots, whether they get overwhelmed. Now, Pierce working out decently well for them here as they threaten. No, the background house answer for the teleport once again. Please send a spike through, my guy. If it's you, I'm going to send your ass into the stratosphere.
Big life lead coming up for Arma at the moment, and literally, here we go. This is the pressure that everyone pretty much fears in the corner from Dee Jay, but gonna be able to get the DI is Kuma. That's enough for a level 2, so a cool mix-up opportunity right here.
So let me tell you why I like this. Although it's immediately off the table because the air-to-air doesn't work out and Arma finds the throw. What I was going to say is I liked the level 2 there because forcing Arma to block it would have forced burnout, which would have given you the drive gauge advantage because your burnout would have come faster. But instead, Arma was active defensively through all of that, and it worked out great. And Arma has continued to be the more active participant on the screen right now, even though they're in the corner here and have the drive gauge differential. They have this massive life lead, but Kuma has now evened up the life just a smidge. How is Arma going to weather the storm? Now in burnout, reversal level 2 through the DI. You thought, my guy.
Yeah, definitely like that option, and does have the rhythm to put them back inside the corner. Arma with all the advantage at the moment, and is going to have to block that DI and the level 2. Just bide some time, and use the hot music over here. More blocks. Very, very good by Kuma. Going to level 2, gets him into the corner with the DI. Big combo incoming.
But that's a stun, but here's the problem. Because you spent those 2 bars on setting up this situation, you don't end up having it. But OD up kicks, loses to the teleport, which displaces Kuma just enough. And it is 1 game, 1 round now for each of them. Super even back and forth going on right now. No check on the DR and low forward as Kuma draws first blood, and now this game 3 final round.
Yeah, and this is kind of what Kuma wanted. Kuma just wanted to get a big combo to start to put them full screen with as much damage as they possibly could, but the grab to avoid the DI. Another throw, but the Sobot putting them back in mid-screen, and these guys are going back and forth and back and forth. The amnesia misses. He's going to be able to get the level 3 off the machine gun punch. Big advantage coming up for Arma.
You're not dead? Okay, because of the scaling and the upfront bit. Level 1 trades with it, but because of the trade slowing down the projectile, that gives Arma just enough time to block. 1 poke is all it's going to take for Kuma to lose, so they need to play super passive right now, playing very much a full screen game as they set up this portal. What's going to be, oh my god, they're teleporting to it. I cannot believe they chose to go into range 0. That is so brave out of Kuma.
And I love from ARMA-X that they understood exactly what was happening in drive reversal out of it, but the maze and the chip, too much to weather right there. And okay, I don't even think he was in chip. Still, yeah,
he wasn't yet. Maze. So what happened was, I feel like Arma made the decision to not block to avoid getting burned out.
Okay, so I think they might be taking a little breather. It is, like I said, first to 3.
Did I miscount?
No, I do believe you're right. That seems 2-1 to me. Maybe they don't realize this 3 out of 5 just yet?
Right.